Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Today we have new lesson, satipaṭṭhānavibhaṅgo. So this word is very familiar to you. It's not new words. That is the familiar to everyone in the Buddha's teaching, because the Buddha always emphasized about mindfulness. Mindfulness is very important in the sadhana. So we have here satipaṭṭhānavibhaṅgo. In satipaṭṭhānavibhaṅgo, we have the Abhidhamma method, Suttanta method, Abhidhamma method, Panya Pojaka. So here we have Suttanta method. In Suttanta, there are some suttas mentioned about Satipaṭṭhāna. In many places, also mentioned about Satipaṭṭhāna. But we have here Satipaṭṭhānavibhaṅgo. But in the sutta, we have Satipaṭṭhāna Sutta, Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta also. So Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta. So how many Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta have you heard? How many Sutta with the name of Mahasatipaṭṭhāna? Do you remember?
Two, Sayadaw.
Two.
One in Digha Nikaya and one in Majjhima.
Yes. So the way is Suttanta, in Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta, the way the Buddha taught about purpose and mindfulness, and the Satipaṭṭhānavibhaṅgo, according to the Suttanta method, the way the Buddha taught is a little bit different. So in the Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta, we have the Kayanupassana, the Buddha analyzed, or the Buddha is founded Kayanupassana there in many ways. Anapana, Iriyabhata, Sabjana, particular Manasikara, Dhatu Manasikara, Novasitika, Papa, and so on. There are many, the way he taught. Dhammanupassana also, Nivarana, Khanda, Ayarana, Bhojanga, Sajja, a detail the Buddha is founded. Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta, a detail. But here, he did not expound a detail. We also have Satipaṭṭhāna Sutta, Salayanana Vagga Sayuddha. But it's very short, very short. The Satipaṭṭhāna Sutta, very short. But we also have Satipaṭṭhāna Katha for the Paṭisambhidamagga. Now, Paṭisambhidamagga. So how one dwells with the like a Katha Kayanupasi virati, or how one dwells with the Kaya. So the Kaya there. But the background of the Sutta also mentioned in Suttanta. But in the Abhidhamma, there is no background. In Abhidhamma, there is no nidana, there is no background. So when you see Abhidhamma, no Abhidhamma doctrines has nidana, has the background. So, but in Suttanta, there is background where the Buddha taught, how the Buddha taught. So the benefits by taking mindfulness or the Dhamma or the phenomenon. So the benefits also mentioned in Suttanta. But in Abhidhamma, the Buddha did not say the benefit of the Satipaṭṭhāna. So in Abhidhamma, the Buddha mentioned simple, even those he used suttantabhājanīyaṃ, not as what as Suttanta the Sutta Prosuttanda. So it's narrow, we can say. The Satipaṭṭhāna Vibhaṅga suttantabhājanīyaṃ is narrower than the Satipaṭṭhāna is Suttanda. So it's not very here, it's not very, how to say, very much here, very much. The Suttanta method here, suttantabhājanīyaṃ, very simple compared to the Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta. So we better, the Lam Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta. In Mahasatipaṭṭhāna Sutta, the Buddha also mentioned the way how to take this Satipaṭṭhāna. Here, how we have to find the place, the suitable place for sitting meditation. But here, no guide how to practice. So only how to practice, no place to be chosen. But in Suttanta, we have to choose the place also. The place also very important to take meditation, not the place. So if we get secluded place, that must be very good. If we do not get secluded place also, we try our best to establish mindfulness. So if there are many people also, you can establish the mindfulness if you try. But it's better to choose the suitable place in order to take mindfulness meditation. Okay, here, let's study according to Abhidhamma. Suttantabhājanīyaṃ Vibhaṅga, the Satipaṭṭhāna Sutta Suttantabhājanīyaṃ. Satipaṭṭhāna Vibhaṅga Suttantabhājanīyaṃ. So you can compare what is the differences between the Abhidhamma and the Suttanta about the mindfulness. Okay, let's see. Cattaro Satipaṭṭhāna. So such a doctrine is the same. Cattaro Satipaṭṭhāna, there are 4 kinds of Satipaṭṭhāna. So I'm going to use only Satipaṭṭhāna here. So I'm not going to use position of mindfulness. Satipaṭṭhāna. Ida bhikkhu ajjata kaya kayanupassi viharati. So in this sasana, the monks dwells, viharati dwells, the by contemplating here kayanupassi, by contemplated is the kaya, now eternally, externally. Kayanupassi viharati. Ajjata kaya kayanupassi viharati, he contemplates the eternal kaya. The Bheda kaya kayanupassi viharati, ajara Bheda kaya kayanupassi viharati. So here, the Buddha analyzes kaya. Now 3 kinds of kaya: ajada kaya, Bheda kaya, ajada Bheda kaya. The bhikkhus can dwell, can contemplate any kinds of these. Can be ajada kaya. We can contemplate O ajada kaya. We can contemplate O Bheda kaya. But especially ajada kaya. When we are expert with ajada kaya, we have to change the object to Bheda kaya. Sometimes Bheda, sometimes ajada. So we want is expert, we want is we say expert. Okay, let's see the expert. We want become expert. One can contemplate or both object here, internal object, external object. So the kaya, the vedana, su vedananupassi, one dwells by contemplating vedana, one dwells by contemplating citta, one dwells by contemplating the dharma. So this is the introduction. The Odessa, we can say the Odessa here, the Odessa. But before we study this, we'd better read Atakta and Dik. So the Pali is not very difficult because you have learned all these things already. So no one is news here. No one is news. So all are the old passage here. Okay, let's go to the Atthakta. How Atthakta explain about Satipatthana. So Satipatthana, so whatever we see the word Satipatthana, we should not think it, as foundation of mindfulness. Not all Satipatthanas means the foundation of mindfulness. Okay, let's see here. Idane Tada Nandre Ta Anandre. Ta referred to the Paticcasamuppada Vibhaṅga. Next to Paticcasamuppada Vibhaṅga. Satipaṭṭhāna Vibhaṅge is Satipaṭṭhāna Vibhaṅga. Chatarodi Kanana Prechido. The Kanana Prechido, the investigation of the number here, Chataro. Tena Nata Tohita Na Odan. So you will see every Vibhaṅga, you see this one. Nata Tohita, not less than. Nata Tohita Na Odan. Not less than 4, not more than 4. Only 4 Satipatthana here. Only 4 Satipatthana in this case, in this Satipatthana Vibhaṅga. Now, I mean here, only Satipatthana Vibhaṅga. In Satipatthana Vibhaṅga, there are only 4 Satipatthana analyzed by the Buddha. Not less than 4, not more than 4, must be 4. Satipatthana, what is Satipatthana here? Yes, Satipatthana, the Teyo Satipatthana. There are 3 kinds of Satipatthana. Now, there are 3 kinds of Satipatthana. Satipatthana, we will say Satipatthana, Satipatthana. Satipatthana can mean 3 things, 3 kinds, not only the 4 foundation of mindfulness. So we need to know that also. Whenever we see the word Satipatthana, we should not think it is mindfulness or the foundation of mindfulness. Satipatthana can mean another meaning. So Sati Gojro, number 1. Sati Gojro. Gojra means the object, the field. We can say the field of mindfulness. Sati Gojro, the field of mindfulness. Tatha here, Tita Patipanesu Savakesu. Tita Patipanesu Savakesu. We have one sutta there, this sutta. Satu no Padika Nuneya Viti Watata. This is the point. Padika Nuneya Viti Watata, we will learn the sutta later in order to understand this sentence, this word. Padika Nuneya, Padika Anuneya, Padika Dosa, Anuneya Loba. Now, dosa is loba, Viti Watata, overcoming suppression. Overcoming of dosa is loba. The Padika is Tana. Anuneya referred to attachment. Padika referred to airway is attachment. Separate of a state here, Tata, a state of suppression, a state of suppression of airway is attachment. That is all Satipatthana. Now this is Satipatthana. What is Satipatthana here? Overcoming dosa and loba is Satipatthana. See, overcoming dosa and loba also is called Satipatthana.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Okay.
Is it patika or patita?
Oh, Patika, this wrong. Patika should be Patika. Oh, see, yes, not Patita, please. Oh, yeah. Please correct it. Not Patita, Patika. Patika, that is airway dosa. Patita does not mean dosa. So if we write Patita, so the meaning will change. The meaning will turn another meaning. So that's why Ato Akra Sanya Do we say Akra Sanya Do. Ato Akra Sanya Do, the meaning can be known by the word only. So if we have a wrong words, then the meaning also will change. We will not get the correct meaning. That's why we had to study grammar, Pali grammar, Ato Akra Sanya Do. So in order to have correct meaning, in order to have true meaning, the words, the akra, the word also should be correct. If we have wrong words, so the meaning also will be wrong. So we will not get our goal there, you know. So Paṭṭhānavibhaṅgo, please correct it. Paṭṭhānavibhaṅgo, we deal with a state of overcoming Paṭṭhika Anunya, or a state of overcoming dosa raga or loba, you can say Anunya, can be said, you know, loba, raga, tana, many ways, you can say many ways. This is satipaṭṭhāna. This sati, only mindfulness is called satipaṭṭhāna. Three things here. We have three things. So right here. All right. Sati Gojara, the field of mindfulness. Sati Gojara, the field of mindfulness, or the object of mindfulness. This Paṭṭhānavibhaṅgo Vitivatata, a state of supposes or away attachment. This sati, the mindfulness. So all these are called satipaṭṭhāna. Now the field of mindfulness or the object of mindfulness is called satipaṭṭhāna. The state of supposes or away attachment also is called satipaṭṭhāna. The mindfulness itself is called satipaṭṭhāna. So satipaṭṭhāna means three ways here. Sati Gojara, Paṭṭhānavibhaṅgo Vitivata, and sati. Remember the satipaṭṭhāna. Where you see the word satipaṭṭhāna, that satipaṭṭhāna does not mean only foundation of mindfulness. It also can mean another. So if we are not expert in the party, we may have we may express wrong meaning. So if we express wrong meaning, we will not get the right teaching of the Buddha. So that's very important. Okay, let's see the explanation of these kinds of satipaṭṭhāna. Why the field of mindfulness is called satipaṭṭhāna? Why suppositions of the Paṭṭhika raga is called satipaṭṭhāna? And why sati is called satipaṭṭhāna? The explanation here. Titona bhikkhu satipaṭṭhāna. Yeah. Titona bhikkhu satipaṭṭhāna. Samudaya atthagamaya desi sami. I'm going to teach you the arisal satipaṭṭhāna, for satipaṭṭhāna, the arisal for satipaṭṭhāna, and the cessation of for satipaṭṭhāna. Tadona satipaṭṭhāna, samudaya atthagamaya, samudaya the arising, atthagama the cessation, the arising and cessation of for satipaṭṭhāna. This is something I'm going to tell you. Tansunata, please listen to it. Koja bhikkhu kayasa samudaya. Yeah. Koja bhikkhu kayasa samudaya. What is the arising of the kaya? Samudaya here. The cause of the kaya. Samudaya, the arising of the kaya means the cause of the kaya. Koja bhikkhu kayasa samudaya. What is the cause of samudaya? Kaya. Kaya samudaya, the cause of kaya. Ahara samudaya, kaya samudaya. Yes, the cause of kaya is the arising of ahara. So there are four kinds of ahara. The jirana, kaplikara ahara, chutu kaplikara ahara also, kaplikara ahara, jirana, phasa, manasikara, the chetas. All they are called ahara. So with the arising of the ahara, there is the arising of the kaya. So in this case here, adisu sati gojro satipaṭṭhāna de vojadi, sati gojro satipaṭṭhāna de vojadi. So how do you understand here? Sati gojra. Yes, sati gojra is called satipaṭṭhāna. So ahara samudaya, kayasa samudaya here, ahara samudaya, kayasa samudaya. With the arising of ahara, there is the arising of kaya. There is the arising of kaya. In this case, satipaṭṭhāna, sati gojara is called satipaṭṭhāna. What is Sri Gojara here, please? What is Sri Gojara? Ahara samudaya, kayasa samudaya. What is the Sri Gojara? The field of Sri Gojara, we say. So the object of, we said the object of Sri. Which one is the object of Sri here? Ahara samudaya, kayasa samudaya. So commentator quote this, he said, it is Sati Gojara. According to this Sutta, Satipaṭṭhāna is called Sati Gojara. Here, you know, 4 kinds of Satipaṭṭhāna here. I'm going to tell you about 4 kinds of Satipaṭṭhāna, the Buddha said. So he explained here, what is the arising of Kaya? What is the cause of the Kaya? So the cause of the Kaya is the arising of Ahara. This is one of the Satipaṭṭhāna. Now this Satipaṭṭhāna is called Sri Gojara. So how do you understand Sri Gojara in this case, please? Satipaṭṭhāna, Sri Gojara. The Buddha said he is going to tell the bhikkhu 4 kinds of Satipaṭṭhāna, but he did not use the word Satipaṭṭhāna. In the Sutta, the Buddha just used Ahara samudaya, kayasa samudaya, Ahara nirodha, kayasa nirodho, kayasa nirodho, and in the Sutta. So he just said that. So it is Sati Gojara. The Atthakatha said it is Sati Gojara. So ahara samudaya, ahara samudaya, kayasa samudaya, ahara nirodha, kayasa nirodho, kayasa nirodho. I'm not sure. Kayasa nirodho, ahara samudaya, kayasa nirodho. Ahara samudaya, kayasa nirodho. How come we say Sri Gojara? How do you understand, please? Sri Gojara here, Satipaṭṭhāna is called Sri Gojara, or Sri Gojara is called Satipaṭṭhāna. It is not the mindfulness or the foundation of mindfulness here. Satipaṭṭhāna cannot be translated as 4 foundation of mindfulness. Marx, I'm going to tell you about the 4 foundation, the arising, dissolution, the arising and the cessation of the 4 foundation of mindfulness. We cannot translate like that, 4 foundation of mindfulness, because here Satipaṭṭhāna means Sati Gojara. So when we translate Satipaṭṭhāna here, we cannot translate as 4 foundation of mindfulness. Foundation of mindfulness. We have to translate it as Sati Gojara, the field of mindfulness. So this is the field of mindfulness. The arising of the phenomena, the cessation of the phenomena. Knowing the arising of phenomena, knowing the cessation of the phenomena. So the phenomena is the phenomena here is the object of sati. That's why it is called Satipaṭṭhāna. That likewise here, we get another example. Likewise, Kayo Upaṭṭhāna. Kaya is Upaṭṭhāna. Upaṭṭhāna means the place of the sati. Kaya is the place of the sati. No sati. Kaya is not sati, but the place of the city. Kayo upatthana no city. Kaya is the place of city. So that is the foundation of city, mindfulness. Kaya is the foundation of mindfulness, but this Kaya is not mindfulness. Right? Clear? Then, sati upatthana jewa satija. Sati, the mindfulness, is upatthana and sati. Kaya is just the place of the city, it's not city. But city is said the place of the city, it is also city. Yeah, city. City, when we say city, city can be the object of another city. It says city. City can be two, city and the object of another city. Mindfulness. This mindfulness can be the object of another mindfulness. When the subsidiary city arises, it can take the preceding state. Preceding city. That preceding city is called upatthana. Upatthana. So sati can be the preceding state, a subsequent state. So the preceding state is called the upatthana, the place of the city, the foundation of the city. As the city here referred to only mindfulness. In these series here, satipaṭṭhāna is called satigojara. This one clear, this one clear. Satipaṭṭhāna is called satigojara. Satigojara means the field of mindfulness. Here, the preceding sati can be the field of mindfulness. Yeah, the preceding sati. When we say the foundation of mindfulness, so we do not refer to the mindfulness. We refer to the object of the mindfulness. Here, sati upatthana jewa satija. Now, in this case, in this sentence, satipaṭṭhāna refers to satigojara. Satipaṭṭhāna. We can say the foundation of mindfulness. Because here, sati can mean upatthana is sati. Sati can mean the place of sati or the object of sati. It also can mean just mindfulness. So sati can be the mindfulness and can be also the object of another mindfulness. There is satigojara. This satigojara is clear to understand. So satigojara. Tasato, this is the meaning. Yeah, patiṭṭhādi asameti patthāna. Yeah, patthāna. The meaning of patthāna, satipaṭṭhāna here, patthāna. Patiṭṭhādi, exit, asame, there. It is exit there. That is patthāna. Patthāna means something which it exists. Something which it exists. Ka patthāna. Yeah. Ka patiṭṭha here. Where does it exist there? Ka. Where does it exist? Here, always something exists. Patthāna. Ka patthāna. Where does exist here? Sati, yeah. Sati exist. Satipaṭṭhāna. Sati exist. Satiya patthāna. Satiya of satipaṭṭhāna foundation. So here, the patthāna here, the foundation, always something exists. Sati always sati exist. Yeah. Sati exist or that. That's why it is called satipaṭṭhāna. So in this case, foundation of mindfulness. Foundation of mindfulness. So foundation of mindfulness. Satipaṭṭhāna. Paṭṭhāna. Yeah. Yeah, satipaṭṭhāna, sati and paṭṭhāna, two words here. Sati and paṭṭhāna. But has no meaning. Yeah, patiṭṭha. Patiṭṭhati, patiṭṭha. Patiṭṭhāti, Tiṭṭhati, the same thing, you know. Patiṭṭhati exists. Tiṭṭhati also exists. So satipaṭṭhāna, satipaṭṭhāna, in this case, pa has no meaning. Pa has no meaning. Satipaṭṭhāna, the foundation of mindfulness. Then paṭṭhāna, yeah, paṭṭhāna, paṭṭhāna has the meaning of paṭṭhāna. Domain, the main here. Paṭṭhāna, the paṭṭhāna, the important place. Thana, the place, or thana exit. The important place we say. Yeah, satiya paṭṭhāna, satipaṭṭhāna. So satiya, pa has the meaning of paṭṭhāna here. Just like what here? Just like hati thana asatana. The place of the hati elephant. Asa, the place of horse. The place of elephant, the place of horse. A place is the paṭṭhāna here, the main place. So we have the place, the place for the horses. We have the place for elephants. Those places is called the house of elephants or the house of horses, we say. So satiya paṭṭhāna, satipaṭṭhāna. Yeah, the place of sati. The place of sati. That means the foundation of sati. Foundation of sati. Sati Gojara means the foundation of sati. Then we have to sum up, where we sum up, we have to find among the three meanings. What kind of meaning refer to this satipaṭṭhāna? Now, satipaṭṭhāna here, the foundation of mindfulness, or the place, the main place of mindfulness, the main foundation of mindfulness, paṭṭhāna. Here, paṭṭhāna, the main place. The main place of the sati is called satipaṭṭhāna. Just like the main place of elephants, the main place of horses. Okay, note here, satipaṭṭhāna means the foundation of mindfulness or the main foundation of mindfulness. Number one. Number two, patiganuniya vitivatata. Patiganuniya vitivatata. Okay, let's see. The your satipaṭṭhāna. There are three kinds of satipaṭṭhāna here. Okay, the Buddha used the word satipaṭṭhāna. So why call it satipaṭṭhāna? What are the differences through the above satipaṭṭhāna? So we need to know also, whenever we see the word satipaṭṭhāna, we don't mean foundation of mindfulness. So there are satipaṭṭhāna, there are satipaṭṭhāna, kadariyo, yadariyo, sorry, yadariyo. Yadariyo here is separate to ye ariyo. Ye ariyo. That is satya. That is agama. So ye ariyo. Ye here. Ye ariyo. So you can combine these two words. Ye, those ariyo, ariya. Those ariya, sevati. How to say sevati? Use, we say. Uses. Ye kadariya seva mano, using. Ye kadariya seva mano, using. Seva mano. Ye kadariya seva mano sattha, the Buddha. Sattha, or the teacher, or the guide. Guna anusa sitong arhadi. Arhadi, worthy of. Anusa sitong, worthy of giving admonition. Anusa sitong, worthy of giving admonition. Give admonition to who? To Gana. To the group, to the set. The Buddha is worthy of giving admonition to the group. Because the yo satipaṭṭhāna ye ariyo sevadi, because he uses three kinds of satipaṭṭhāna. The person, those who use of three kinds of satipaṭṭhāna are worthy of giving advice or giving suggestion to the gna, to the group, to the set. Ita tisu patipanesu savakesu. Tisu patipanesu savakapatipana. Three kinds of patipana here. Three kinds of practices observed by the Savaka disciples. So three kinds of practices. Three kinds of practices also will be clear and then. Okay, let's see here. Tita patipanesu savakesu. Satu no. All those disciples, Satu no, the Buddha. Patiganunya vitivatata. Padida here also wrong spelling. No, Padida. Oh, here right spelling here. Here we have right spelling. Here we have wrong spelling. Only here we have wrong spelling here, Padida. But here we have correct spelling. Patiganunya. Okay. So this one right. This one correct. This one wrong. Padida is wrong. Patiga is right. Patiganunya vitivatata. Happy overcoming Padika anunya. Happy overcoming a state of happy overcoming Padika anunya is called satipaṭṭhāna. Yeah, it's called satipaṭṭhāna. So among the three practices.
So you said yet ariyo is ye ariyo, so you know.
Yes.
What is ye? So, you know?
Yeah, those
But
bhikkhu.
ariya is singular. Ariyo, so why is it ye ariyo?
Ye ariyo, please hold. Ariyo. Ye ariyo. Okay. Ye referred to the satipaṭṭhāna, those satipaṭṭhāna. Ye ariyo, Teo satipaṭṭhāna, there are three kinds of satipaṭṭhāna. Is stop there. You see, one city already. There yadriya sevadi. Ye ariya sevadi. Ye those satipaṭṭhāna. Sevadi observe or practice. Observe or practice. Practice, we can say practice or exercise those satipaṭṭhāna. So ye refer to the satipaṭṭhāna. The yo satipaṭṭhāna, there are three kinds of satipaṭṭhāna. Ye yadriya sevadi. Those the Arya observes those satipaṭṭhāna.
So here yadariyo refers to the Buddha, right? So, you know?
Arya refer to the Buddha, Arya, only Arya. Ye refer to the satipaṭṭhāna.
So here that is the Sandhi, so, you know.
Yes, Sandhi here. Ye Arya Sandhi. So the combination word, we have to separate Ye Arya. So that is Sandhi here. So how will you get here? Ye Arya according to grammar. So you have to do by yourself.
Yeah, I mean in the next sentence we also have yadariyo as well as ye ariyo sevamano sattha gana.
Yes.
And that ye is also referred to the
Yes.
yo satipaṭṭhāna.
Yes. Three satipaṭṭhāna. The Arya, the Buddha here having observed three satipaṭṭhāna. Here, the Arya satipaṭṭhāna.
Okay, thank you.
Arya here referred to the Buddha only, not the other person here. The Arya. Only the Buddha can have this satipaṭṭhāna. The other person cannot have this satipaṭṭhāna. Only the Buddha. That's why Arya here they should refer to the Buddha only, not Vibhaṅgapāḷi Buddha, not Vibhaṅga Araha, you know. Only the Buddha can have such kind of satipaṭṭhāna. So this satipaṭṭhāna, we have 3 practices. Without knowing 3 practices, we will not know the meaning of satipaṭṭhāna here. So we have to know 3 kinds of practices there. So that's a talk here. 3 kinds of practice is not mentioned. It's not mentioned. Okay, we go to the Tika. The Tika mentioned 3 kinds of practices there. Oh, the Tika also, you see. The Tika, but related to Padhana here. What is Padhana? Padhana. Padhana Sado. Related to Padhana. Now, the satipaṭṭhāna pa has the meaning of Padhana here. Dhana dinipi krotasa. The person who is doing dana, rupa dini, the rupa etc. Because dana, according to Abhidhamma, we have 6 kinds of dana. Rupa dana, saddha dana, gada dana, rasa dana, potapa dana, dhamma dana. 6 kinds of dana there. So the object, the 6 kinds of object, the observed by the donor. The kasina nija. Kasina means here the object of the jhana. The object also samapatti. Satipatthāna hodi. They are also the place of sati. Where you are doing dhyana, sati is there, mindfulness is there. So you are mindful of the object you are offering. Now you are sati, you are mindfulness of the offering. That is also the offering, also the place of sati or the foundation of the sati. The kasina dini, the object of meditation. Here the object of the jhana, the object of the jhana, like a kasina. Now we have 8 kinds of kasina in Abhidhamma. The Buddha mentioned 8 kinds of kasina only in Abhidhamma, not 10. But in Abhidhamma Sangha, we have 10 kinds of kasina. But in Dhammasagani, as you have learned, there are only 8 kinds of kasina. So those kasina also the object of the jhana. So the rupa, visible object, etc. Those objects, a kasina object. All these objects are satipaṭṭhāna, the establishment of the sati. Tanivaranatha, in order to deny, in order to reject such kind of object, the such kind of object, padhana, the Atthakata said padhana. So padhana, satipaṭṭhāna, pa is satipaṭṭhāna has the meaning of padhana. So satipaṭṭhāna, satipaṭṭhāna, in that case, the foundation of mindfulness is not any kind of object. Not the object of the dhyana, not the object of the jhana. The special object for the mindfulness here. When we say satipaṭṭhāna, we refer to four kinds of object only. 4 kinds of object of mindfulness. So these kinds of object, kaya, vedana, citta, dhamma, the objects are special object for mindfulness in this satipaṭṭhāna. Not in this satipaṭṭhāna, we will say foundation of mindfulness. The foundation should not be every kind of object. Only the special object here. That's why he used here here, even those they are the object of sati, in order to reject such kind of sati, the Atthakata used the word padhana, pa, not padhana, with the meaning of padhana. The Ariya here. Ariya siddha samasabuddha aha. Arya here refers to the noble person who has the know every Dhamma, Sammasambuddha, who has known every Dhamma well. So Sammasambuddha. So here your three kinds of practices. So notable. Now these kinds of practices are notable. One, they are called satipaṭṭhāna. Now these three kinds of practice are called satipaṭṭhāna. Here, let's see. Already iti kopaneta woktan. I have said, the Buddha is the Pali here. Salayarana Vibhaṅga Sutta. Is Salayarana Vibhaṅga Sutta. Sayadaw Nikaya Vibhaṅgapāḷi. Salayarana Vibhaṅga Sutta. Here the Buddha said, Buddha, I have said, yeah. Kopaneta Buddha, I have said. The one, three satipaṭṭhāna, one who observes those three kinds of satipaṭṭhāna can be worthy of the other person to guide, worthy of guiding the other person, the other people. Yeah, well done. Kechinta padicca wodan, why? Kechinta padicca wodan, or the base or what it is said. Ida Pikwe Satta Sawakana Dhamma de Siddhi, the Buddha gave Dhamma to Sawaka. Sattha the Buddha. Sawakana Dhamma de Siddhi gave Dhamma to Sawaka. Anukabako with sympathy, with the kindness, kindly, he did see, wishing the others benefits. Anukapa, happy Karuna. Now, Upadaya, so the Buddha gave Dhamma to the beings with loving kindness. Idawo, Hidaya, Idawo Sukhaya, this is for your benefit, this is for your happiness, the Buddha said. Tassa Sawaka Nasu Sandi, with the Buddha gave Dhamma to those Sawaka for the benefit of them, but they do not listen to the Buddha. Nasu Sandi, Sosuyandi, Nasoda Odayandi, they did not turn their ear to the Buddha. Na Anya Jita Upatabidi, they did not keep their mind to understand Anya to know here. Anya to know. They do not make their mind to know. To know. Tatra Pikwe Tatagada Nachiwa Atamano. Even those, Tatra Pikwe, yeah. Satu Sasana, what? What Kama Satu Sasana, what Dandi, they run away from the Buddha's teaching, from the Buddha admonition. They don't listen to the Buddha, they don't care what the Buddha said. So they turn their ear to another side and they do not practice the Buddha's teaching. They neglect the Buddha's teaching. So Datta there, Datta Tattara Bhikkhu Tathagata Nachiva Attamano Hodi, the Buddha did not feel any upset. Naja Anatta Manata Badis Labadi, Nachiva Anatta Mano, yeah, Anatta Mano Attamano. Attamano feel good, Anatta Mano feel upset. The Buddha does not feel upset. Naja Anatta Manata Badis Samvidi, the Buddha does not let the other also know he does not feel upset. Anawasuto Jawiradi Sado Sabjano. Yeah, Anawasuto, he is not wet with dosa. Sato mindfully, Samjano knowingly he dwells. The Buddha dwells. That's the meaning here. Yeah. This is the point here. Anawasuto, we already siddhima, we already sato sabjano. Now, without getting angry with the disciple, without here anavasuddha, not wedding with the dosa, not wedding with the, not be wet with the dosa, not be wet with the loba, you know. He dwells mindfully, comprehendingly. Ida bhikkhave patthana satipaṭṭhāna. This is Paṭṭhāma Sati, the first Satipaṭṭhāna. The Buddha dwells mindfully without letting his mind to be angry, without letting his mind to be attached. This is called Satipaṭṭhāna. Actually, Satipaṭṭhāna here, dwelling mindfully. Now Satipaṭṭhāna, the first Satipaṭṭhāna. Okay, so time is over. We'd better stop here. But here, note here, the first Satipaṭṭhāna, what it is called Satipaṭṭhāna. This Satipaṭṭhāna is different from this Satipaṭṭhāna we are going to study. This Satipaṭṭhāna. This Satipaṭṭhāna, dwell mindfully. Dwell mindfully is called Satipaṭṭhāna. This mindfully does not refer to be mindful over the four foundation, not the four foundation, just mindfully, just Satipaṭṭhāna. Okay, time is over. We'd better stop here. Let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much,
Thank
Sayadaw.
you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay.
See you, Sayadaw.
Okay, see you the day after tomorrow. Have a nice
Yes,
day,
Sayadaw.
everyone.
You too,
Yeah,
Sayadaw.
same to you, Sayadaw.
Okay.